Hello everyone, let's go ahead and talk about the breeding barn for the horses again. Last when we left off, we were able to get a Pedigree 3 bred horse. Now let's go ahead and see if we can get 4. So what we know so far is that you have to breed a Pedigree 0 with a Pedigree 0 to get 1. And then you need to start with 2 new Pedigree 0 horses to get another Pedigree 1. And when you breed those 2 Pedigree 1 horses, then you get a Pedigree 2. So let's take a look in the breeding barn. And here you'll see I have 2 horses that have Pedigree 1. So in order to get this one, I bred Pedigree 0 and Pedigree 0 to get this one. And then I used 2 different horses than I used with these. 2 new horses that were Pedigree 0. Bred those 2 together to get another Pedigree 1. Now I can breed these here, this first and second horse, that are Pedigree 1 to get a Pedigree 2 horse. And then from there what we're going to do is we're going to have to get another set of Pedigree 2 horses to get Pedigree 3. So let's go ahead and select these. Once I go ahead and click on select, it'll show you here on the predictor how far that's going to go. It is going to take me into the Pedigree 2 little area here. So let's go ahead and do that. We do need to go ahead and feed them twice, and that takes us to the Pedigree 2. So now when we click finish, we should have the baby that has Pedigree 2, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and place this horse in the pasture here, this little area I created. In order to get a Pedigree 3, I have one here, I have to get another one. So I'm going to have to breed 2 Pedigree 2 horses that are different than the ones that I used with this one to get another Pedigree 2. To get another Pedigree 3 to breed those 2 to get a Pedigree 4. So let's go ahead and see if I can show you how to do that, and hopefully it'll all come together for you. So first thing we are going to do is breed 2 Pedigree 2 horses, and you can see these here are both Pedigree 2. So I just need to get the baby bottles and get them adult so that I can get them in the barn. Before I do that, I do want to talk about something that was a little different for me, because I usually have quite a few horses in here, is that it had some choices I hadn't seen before that you can get from the general store. Now a lot of these do show that they cost farm bucks. You do not have to purchase those. Those are available to you if you have farm bucks. Otherwise, you can click here under open market. You see the general store across the top? These are available for purchase. So if we want to buy one from Coins, then we'll just click on the open market and go ahead and browse through here. Some of us have the choice to get a Pedigree 1 from the store. I know some of us don't, and that is unfortunate. I'm not sure if that's something they're going to put across the board, just takes time, or how that's going to work out. But either way, you can buy horses that are just for coins and make your way up the way that we've been doing in the videos. Now the other thing that we know is if you feed the baby bottles and bring the horse to an adult, then you get the option to take that horse to the breeding barn. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get the baby bottle. And then when it asks me if I'd like to go ahead and send them, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say go breed. And that will place that horse in the breeding barn for me right here. So now I need to get another with the 2 pedigree so that we can get a 3 pedigree horse. So I'm about to go ahead and feed this pedigree 2 horse here, this baby, so that I can breed it with this one here to get another pedigree 3 horse. I have a baby over here, and as you can see it says pedigree 3. And the reason that many friends have found difficulty with the breeding is because they're getting confused as to why they cannot use the parents of this one to breed another pedigree 3 to get a pedigree 4, because you can't use the same parents. So hopefully that helps make sense for somebody out there to help them understand that need different parents for the horses. This one I have, those 2 parents cannot be bred again. It would be super hard to keep track of which horses we had already used if they don't show already. Let me show you. Right here you see it says already bred. So the easiest way to not get confused into which one has which parents is just to say all of them can't be bred after they're bred once. So that makes sense. So let's go ahead and move along then. And when we finish with the baby bottles here, we'll be able to place this one in the breeding barn, and we'll have 2 available. Got one more time on that. And then we will get our second pedigree 3 horse. Here comes the pop-up. We'll go ahead and click on Go Breed. And back to the barn we go. Here we have 2 of our pedigree 2 horses. Let's go ahead and select them. Watch the pedigree predictor. We'll show you we're going to go into the pedigree 3 area. We'll go ahead and start breeding. Go ahead and click on feed. That will be once, twice, and we're finished. And here is our second pedigree 3 baby. So let's go ahead and place that here. Now, let's take a look at what we have for our options. I have this pedigree 3 baby and I have this pedigree 3 baby. So these 2 I can now breed to get a pedigree 4 horse. So let's go ahead and get the baby bottles and we'll get that taken care of. Here I'm feeding the first one, and then we'll go ahead and get this second one. I'm going to choose to put that third pedigree 3 horse in the barn, so I'm going to click on Go Breed, and here it is right here. And I need one more pedigree 3 horse before I can try for the pedigree 4 horse. I'm collecting the baby bottles now to feed this one. I need a few more, but look how pretty this one came out. This one is really cool. I like this horse here, the pedigree 3 we just created. I just sent out some requests for the baby bottles. I wanted to tell you on the next video that I make, I'm going to find out how we can get more baby bottles from friends that request a bottle from us, like a give one get one idea from the inbox. So I'm going to take a look at that and see if I can understand how all that works, and then I will go ahead and make a video on that for us too. So look forward to that. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you'd like to watch more videos like this on different parts of the game, information that's helpful for you, if you go to YouTube and under search you put Farmville 2 Fun, or if you type in FV2 Fun, FUN, then you will be able to bring up the videos, or you can try under Tina Stevens, or even if you get the Farmville 2 Fun, it's going to get you to my videos, and then you can type what you need help with. Maybe, which horses to put in stable, or how do I need help with breeding barn for horses. I tried to figure out how you might type it and see if it will work for when you search. So hopefully you'll give that a try and be able to find more information. Let me go ahead and check on the baby bottles now. Looks like we have plenty here, so let's go ahead and make this horse an adult. We'll get the baby bottles. And then I am going to go ahead and click on Go Breed so that we can place this one in the barn also. Now we have 2 horses that are Pedigree 3. When we choose both of these horses, did you see how that went far up there? Then we're going to get into the area for Pedigree 4 horse. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So here we have our 2 horses. We're going to go ahead and feed once. You see that there? Next time is going to take us over here. And let's click Finish. And what do we have? Here's our baby that is a Pedigree 4. So what I'll do from here is I will work my way back up to get another set of Pedigree 3 horses to get one more Pedigree 4, and then I can breed those 2 to get a Pedigree 5. So hopefully this video was able to give you more information to help you get up to this Pedigree 5. And let me know if you are on my friend list. Please send me a message if there's anything you're confused on, or go ahead and search on YouTube and see under Farmville 2 Fun. Thank you.